They're always sort of in front of me, right? Like, okay, Isabel, hurry up, Lily. You know,
they're always a bit in front.
Sort of a little bit in front, and so she was a little bit in front of me, like we were almost at home, and she slipped on the ice. So I was bent down, sort of not looking at
Sorry, which one
Lily.
slipped?
Isabel.
Isabel slipped.
She was walking beside me. I was holding her hand, and she slipped. So I was looking down, and then Lily, I heard Lily scream, and I look up, and I seen the coyote come sort of along the fence and was trying to like bite her on the top of her leg. So
it was sticking its nose sort of through?
It was going to grab her leg.
Yeah.
Like she said she felt him touch her leg, but all of this is happening quite fast, and I reacted to it and kicked the coyote, like had to kick him.
Okay.
But I was wearing those stupid Ugg boots, so when I actually kicked him, they sort of bent, and it didn't feel like I made really good contact with him. So
yeah.
And then he just stood there, and I was screaming, like swearing, "Get away from me! Get away from my kids!" And like screaming quite loud, thinking that would scare him away. And he just stood there and sort of snarled his teeth at me, and I was really scared. Yeah, he like lifted his gums up and snarled at me. Very scary. So then I was screaming again, and then I kicked at him again, and he just stood there. And so I chucked Lily's backpack at him and was just screaming. I just kept screaming, and finally he just sort of turned around. He wasn't running, like he wasn't afraid, but he was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna."
Well, Lily was quiet.
Yeah. And what did you do when you saw it and it kind of tried to move towards you?
I screamed.
She said she felt him on the side of her pants, but he never. It's funny this time she's actually wearing the same pants that she's wearing. So yeah, it sort of grabbed, but it didn't get a hold of it because I was coming at it like so, and I looked up, and he was coming around like this.
So it would come up basically. She slipped and it came around that way.
Yeah, it was coming along like this.
And then coming.
Like, you know, I kicked at it and screamed, and it just sort of turned like this and then went back down Garnet.